Mama June, Pumpkin reveals if Josh and Darrin are blood-related, shares family tree. In a surprising yet heartwarming turn of events, Lauren Pumpkin Efford, beloved daughter of Mama June Shannon, has pulled back the curtain on a long-speculated family mystery that fans of the Shannon-Thompson clan have pondered for years. During a candid and emotionally resonant moment shared with fans, Pumpkin finally addressed whether her husband Josh Efford and her sister Alana, Honey Boo Boo, Thompson's rumored love interest, Darrin Carswell, mistakenly referred to as Darrin, by some fans are actually blood-related. And in doing so, she went even further, laying out a deeply personal and never-before-seen family tree that shed light on the tangled roots of the Shannon family. This reveal has sparked intense discussion within the fanbase, as many have followed the family since their early reality TV days. From Toddlers and Tiaras to Here Comes Honey Boo Boo and later Mama June, from Not to Hot and Family Crisis, the lives of Mama June's daughters have been under the public microscope. And for years, there have been theories swirling about the extended family, complicated relationships, and potential overlapping branches in the Shannon family tree. Now, Pumpkin is setting the record straight. A family tree built on love, resilience, and chaos. The Shannon family has never been traditional in the eyes of viewers, but that's precisely what has made them so endearing to millions. Lauren Pumpkin Shannon has always been the grounded voice among the chaos, stepping up as a second mother to her younger sister Alana during some of the family's darkest chapters, particularly while Mama June battled addiction and faced legal troubles. But even with Pumpkin's grounded presence, the family's connections and extended relations have often left fans scratching their heads. Who is related to whom? Are they all connected by blood, marriage, or something else entirely? And is there any truth to the rumor that Josh and Darrin might be family? In a heartfelt video posted on social media, Pumpkin addressed the rumors directly. The truth about Josh and Darrin's relationship. Pumpkin began by acknowledging the speculation. "Y'all have been asking for years now, and I'm finally gonna break it down for you," she said with a small laugh. Are Josh and Darrin related? The answer is absolutely not. Pumpkin went on to explain that while Josh Efford and Darrin Carswell may have come from the same region, both born and raised in the southern U.S., there's no bloodline connecting them. Josh's family is from North Carolina and Darrin is from Georgia. And that's where the similarities end. They ain't kin, y'all. I don't know how that rumor even got started. The clarification was a huge relief to many fans who were unsure whether Alana's relationship with Darrin might create awkward or inappropriate dynamics within the family. In fact, Pumpkin seemed almost amused that anyone could believe such a connection existed, though she also acknowledged how the family's complex history might confuse casual viewers. Clearing the air. Why the confusion started. The confusion likely stemmed from the closeness that Josh and Darrin have displayed during appearances on the show. Their southern drawls, similar mannerisms, and familial vibe had fans convinced there had to be a connection. Plus, in a family where exes, step-relatives, and half-siblings often interact as though they've always been related, the lines blur easily. Pumpkin pointed out that the Shannon family's openness and inclusive attitudes sometimes create a sense of assumed kinship. In our family, once you're in, you're in. It don't matter if you're dating someone, married in, or just been around forever. You're family. And that's why Josh and Darrin get along so well. They're not blood, but they treat each other like brothers. Sharing the Shannon family tree, who's who? To further clarify the family dynamics, Pumpkin went a step further, offering a rare, detailed breakdown of the Shannon family tree. "Let me put it out there for once and for all," she said as she pulled out a hand-drawn chart. What followed was a heartfelt rundown of who's who in the extended family. Mama June Shannon is the matriarch known for her 4 daughters. 1. Anna Chickadee Cardwell, June's eldest daughter, who sadly passed away recently after a battle with cancer. She left behind 2 young daughters and was estranged from the family for years before reconciling with her sisters. 2. Jessica Chubbs Shannon, the second eldest, known for being more private than her siblings, but who has occasionally appeared on the family's reality shows. 3. Lauren Pumpkin Shannon Efford, the third daughter and arguably the emotional anchor of the family. She is married to Josh Efford and is mother to 4 young children. 4. Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, the youngest and originally the breakout star of the family thanks to her pageant antics on Toddlers and Tiaras. She currently lives with Pumpkin and is in a long-term relationship with Darrin Carswell. The chart continued to extend from Pumpkin, showing her children Ella, Bentley, and twins Silas and Stella, as well as Josh's parents, who are entirely separate from Darrin's family. Darrin's background, the quiet edition. Pumpkin also took the opportunity to highlight Darrin's background, something that's rarely addressed on the show. Darrin is not from TV. He didn't ask for all this. He's just a regular guy who loves Alana. He's been with her through thick and thin, and that's what matters, she said. He's not some cousin or long-lost brother. He's just her man. According to Pumpkin, Darrin has been more supportive than people give him credit for. When Mama wasn't around, when we were struggling to figure it all out, Darrin was there. He helped with the kids, helped Alana stay focused on school, and he never once asked for a paycheck or camera time. That says a lot. Mama June's absence and road to redemption. Though the topic of the conversation was family ties, Pumpkin couldn't avoid touching on their mother, June Shannon. Her years of legal battles, addiction, and estrangement from her children have cast a long shadow over the family's legacy. She's trying to make it right, Pumpkin admitted. But trust has to be rebuilt. That takes time. Mama June's current attempts at reconciliation have included therapy, quality time with her grandchildren, and working to stay clean. Pumpkin, who now bears much of the burden of motherhood and sisterhood, continues to play the role of peacemaker while also protecting her boundaries. We love Mama, but we learned how to survive without her. Now we're learning how to love with her again. The Shannon legacy, imperfect but real. As Pumpkin wrapped up her candid reveal, she reminded fans that their family isn't perfect, but they are real. We don't sugarcoat nothing. What you see is what you get. There's pain in our past, but there's also strength. And at the end of the day, we're all just trying to be better than we were yesterday. Her words were a sobering reminder of the human side behind reality TV. While fans often dissect episodes, speculate about drama, and judge choices from the outside, the people living in the spotlight are often just trying to get through each day like anyone else.